welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. And hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Cade Cunningham.
Well, it's part of that organization, and it is some kind of inspiration. Thanks, David. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Williams is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Jarrett Allen. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Murray in at the 2. And for the Pistons, Pau Gasol is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Cunningham. Then it's Duren. And the Pacers start off with the ball. Well, Greg, neither of these clubs playing very well right now. Two teams that desperately need a win.
Tonight is huge for these two, and a winnable game on the schedule for either side. So whoever wins tonight will feel a lot better about themselves.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
That's great defense, but you couldn't stop Cade Cunningham on that play.
Pass to Allen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Releases. Detroit with the rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The front office for the Pistons coming in from Oklahoma City. Their draft picks overall pretty good, making an immediate impact.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the Pistons draftees all showing starting caliber metal early on. And, you know, Steve, they're playing now with confidence. I mean, you can see it.
Kevin, they couldn't wait for this season to start. They know this is a team poised to make that jump to contending for the playoffs.
Poked loose. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Williams with the block. Markkanen against Gasol. Now here's Williams. He's tightly guarded. Allen passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Count it.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Passes it to Duren. Excellent D there from Allen.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And there's the drive. And finished off by McDaniels.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Top of the key. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Williams inside the line. He doesn't hit that one. And Detroit the other way now. Kicks it to Cunningham. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set
on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jalen Duren.
Bringing effort and bringing energy. Gilgeous-Alexander taking it strong.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And that one, good.
This is where you'll often find Gilgeous-Alexander. He definitely does work in the paint.
Here's Cunningham. McDaniels in the post, working on Williams. A second chance effort, and scoring with the play inside is McDaniels. McDaniels got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Allen. Defense right on him. 5 to shoot. Wound up there for Allen. Cunningham looking it over. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Markkanen. Murray outside. High post Allen. Cunningham against Murray. And he banks in the layup.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Cunningham outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham's shot is off. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Markkanen can't get it to go. The Pistons trailing. And the pass to Cunningham. Kicks to McDaniels. Gasol passes to Duren. The shot misses. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Murray outside. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
McDaniels in the post. He's guarded by Williams.
And so focused as a player, Gasol sticks with his play and just draws the foul on that shot.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
First free throw is good.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate, someone guys love to be around, a guy that plays well with just about anybody.
And Indiana making a change here. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Allen. Zion Williamson comes in for Markkanen. George is checked in for Williams. And it's Ginobili in for Jamal Murray. Gasol hits them both. For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Stolen by Jackson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Detroit.
The way they've been going after steals in this game It has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
The Pistons leading. Outside, White. Pass to Gasol. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
High percentage look for Powell. Won't miss many from that distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Ginobili. Count that bucket.
Manu Ginobili.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. White looking around. Here's Gasol. And it's Griffin with the rebound. The Pacers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. Outside, Ginobili. That one's not going to go. And Detroit the other way now. Jackson dishes to White. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Brooks. Nice D from Griffin.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, Smith. He plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader. Whether that's game time or practice, Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Pass to Brooks.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Nice D from Griffin.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Stolen by Ginobili. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. Shoots. And that one hits back iron. So it's the Pistons now. Here's Alexander Walker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over Williamson. Steps back and trains the jump shot.
Smooth jump shot. Alexander Walker has a variety of ways to score, and that's one of them.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
White.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Pau Gasol. And the Pacers also making a change. Okongwu's checked in. Pass to Jackson. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brooks. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. And the Pistons lead by 2.
You get the feeling that Brooks will get better and better with this shot. He's obviously working on it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Jackson. Fader on the way. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ginobili. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. With 1 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Tie game in Detroit. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
19. The Pacers. 19. Keeping us all in motion.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
They've got McDaniels. Reed is out there with Jackson, and it's Cunningham. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Markkanen finds Williams. To the middle. And the rejection by Jackson. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Murray. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And the Pistons making a change here. Duran's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Jared Allen's checked in for Okongwu.
And when you foul Cunningham, you really got to whack him, or he still figures out how to score.
And like a lot of top picks, Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is. But he says it's only sharpened his focus.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Jackson. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Jackson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pistons. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Tipped away. He's covered by Ginobili. Cunningham on the wing. Now, here's McDaniels. 6 points for him. Doesn't go for him. Ginobili outside. Here's Murray up on top. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. Markkanen inside the line. And he gets it to go.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Cunningham passes to Duran. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First one falls for him.
At the line for your Pistons.
And so he makes both from the line. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Keeping us all in motion. Here are your Pistons dancers. That was your Pistons dancers. Dance team. Make some noise.
Markkanen finds Williams. Now Murray. Goes up to the stripe. Got a hand on it. To the inside. Duran the pass to Cunningham. There's the lob to Jackson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Pass to Allen. Passes it to Markkanen. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And there's the pass to McDaniels. He gets it in there. And it's an 8-point Detroit lead.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Drills it from outside. Ginobili's got 5.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
Pass to Duran. Here's Jackson. He's guarded by Markkanen. An easy 2 points on the layup. 10 points for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ginobili the pass to Allen. Down low, here's Markkanen. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Markkanen's got 4 points in the quarter.
On that play, Markkanen just using his size. He's becoming a monster on the offensive end.
Markkanen against Jackson. Here's Duren. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Pistons lead by 7. The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Murray kicks to Markkanen. Murray scanning the floor. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
Pau Gasol's checked in for Detroit. Bay comes in for McDaniels. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Indiana. That one misses. Pistons leading by 7. Inside, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
And the Pacers call time here.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
Here's Murray. He's got 6. Outside Griffin. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Pistons have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Craig on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Shots good by Duren.
And just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
They get it again.
Oh, just everything right about that crossover. Just didn't have anything left there for the finish.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's Gasol. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Gasol's got 6.
I mean, the mid-range jumper, one of Gasol's favorite and most consistent shots.
Murray for 3. Rebound, Detroit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I mean, phenomenal concentration. Pau Gasol able to stay focused through the contact. Potential and 1.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Pacers trailed by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Griffin. Pass to Holland. 6 to shoot. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Detroit leading by 12. Passes it to Gasol. Dishes to White. There's the pass to Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
How about the strength from Alexander Walker, rolling with the punches inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Griffin. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, and he converts the layup. 15 points in the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside, White. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Ginobili. Here's Gasol. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Brooks checked in for the Pistons. And Indiana with a change here, too. Okongwu's checked in. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Indiana. A 12-point game.
Showing he can take over on the offensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pass to Reed. Outside, White. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Pass to Alexander Walker. The Pistons working the ball around now. White dishes to Gasol. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Pacers trailed by 10. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shots good by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 7.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Holland, and there's the feed to Griffin. Over Gasol. Off target with the fadeaway.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And so we wrap up the first half.
51.
Thanks. Here with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what was the big...
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each, and it was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. And that does it for our halftime show. We now...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So with Ginobili on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Murray. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Williams. And it's Allen in at the 5.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Murray, the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And here is Murray. Back to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Williams. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Cunningham on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
If you're Cunningham, keep going inside. Good things will happen.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. K.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 14. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
It's not a quick shot release, but it's high and smooth. Shai with the defender in his face.
McDaniels with the ball. Williams picks him up. Now the pass to Duran. And stolen by Murray. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams trying to break free. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Knocked away. And stolen by Murray. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
That's on Jalen Duran.
You know, I'll tell you, Markkanen's not a guy you want to send to the line. Excellent foul shooter.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Now, here's Duran. Defended by Allen. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Murray. Pacers trailed by 10. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Assist from.
That's now 26 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham finds Gasol. McDaniels with the ball. Over Williams. Detroit, no good that time either. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
For Cade, consistently knocking down threes, it'll open up the rest of the court.
And the Pacers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Jacks up a 3. The Pacers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Markkanen kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Markkanen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball's knocked loose. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. Drops in the tray. Cunningham's got 12 points in the game.
Good instincts from Cade. He doesn't think too hard about it. He just shoots.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Here's Murray. The shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now. They've led by as many as 14 points. He's covered by Murray. From past the arc. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Murray. Takes the 13-footer, and they pick up 2. 10 points for him.
And let's be honest, Murray has never seen a shot he didn't like, especially these mid-range jumpers.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Lethal running the two-man game. Cunningham is a problem.
And the Pacers call time here. Kate Cunningham really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Zion Williamson's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Ginobili in for Jamal Murray. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Outside Jackson. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Markkanen dishes to Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jalen Duren.
You know, he's exceptionally focused, well-liked by his teammates. Markkanen looks to be a centerpiece for the future.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Here's Cunningham, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Cunningham's got 16.
I know Cunningham is enjoying himself right now. He's playing hard and finding plenty of shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Three-pointer, Simons. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity, and the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Cunningham against Ginobili. Outside Williams. No good on the 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Pacers trail by 9. To the inside, here's Williamson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Detroit's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
Dillon Brooks is a guy who can finish inside or outside for you. A valuable asset on the break.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half. Detroit leading by 9. Cunningham outside. Three-pointer, Simons. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Here's Brooks. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
The Pistons have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. A different look here for Detroit. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Bay. Alexander Walker comes in for Cunningham. And it's White in for Anthony Simons. The Pacers also changing it up. Okongwu's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Griffin comes in for Zion Williamson. And Georgia subbed in for Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Dillon Brooks.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
The Pacers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
For Indiana, George, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Pistons leading by 10. Here's Alexander Walker. He has 7. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Alexander Walker's got 9 points.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker needs to keep hitting these mid-range J's.
George passes to Ginobili. Back to George. Feeds to Okongwu. The shot's good on the assist by George. The Pistons shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alexander Walker. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute.
65.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Jackson is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's White. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Allen. The shot's good.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
At the elbow, it's Gasol. Good on the triple. And the Pistons lead by 11.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Good on the shot.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
It's Jackson atop the key. Nice ball movement by Detroit. It's White on the wing. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Pistons leading by 9. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Murray outside. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. A different look here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Cunningham in for White. Indiana also making some changes. Markkanen comes in for Okongwu. And it's Williams in for Manu Ginobili. Here's Cunningham. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The first overall pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham is a special talent. Lots to like about his game.
Cade Cunningham at the line for 2.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pacers trail by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Allen. Up top, Markkanen. Offensive rebound. Detroit has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. The pass to Gasol. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Pacers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Duren pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's McDaniels, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
The free throw off from McDaniels. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 14-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Murray. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
First personal foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game.
At the line for the Pacers.
And that one misses. Pistons leading by 11. He's guarded by Williams. Cunningham outside. And it's off from three-point range. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Markkanen dishes to Allen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gasol sends it back. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Murray from deep three-point territory. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Pistons lead by 13.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Inside, Murray got a piece of it. They get it back. Allen's shot is off. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. There's the lob to the hoop.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Now Williams. Lobbed up there for Allen. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded closely. He dishes it to Gasol. Clock at 6. Buries it from three-point range.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
He gets that one.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that one drops for him. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Amazing body control by Cunningham. Staying with the shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Allen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Cunningham kicks to McDaniels. Over Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The free throw drops from McDaniels.
Detroit, McDaniels, Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
And McDaniels drops them both. Pacers trailed by 18. Allen surveying the D. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. McDaniels defending. Allen. And staying with the play, Allen.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Over in the corner, Williams takes the three, buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Murray against Gasol. Pass to McDaniels. Williams with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter. Pistons leading by 11. Cunningham outside. He's covered by Murray. That's tipped. Stolen by Markkanen. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. High arcing shot. Markkanen can't get it to go. Detroit's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. During the pass to Cunningham. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 11.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does here at home, these fans love it. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And again, it's the Pistons missing. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Detroit. Duran's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham inside. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
A 6'6" point guard, Cade Cunningham, can shoot over you.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Cunningham passes to Alexander Walker. Gasol on the high post. Cunningham outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Unable to get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move. When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Murray, second personal foul. Team 4.
Doubled by Murray.
Turning on the floor for your Pistons.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
25. Held ball. Jump it out. Jump ball.
Detroit with the ball, and that's an intentional foul.
Foul. Jamal Murray, third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line,
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Gasol at the line for 2.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
And the Pacers call time here. They trailed by 7. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
.32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the Pistons with possession here. They led by as many as 18 points. And Duran slams it in.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Incredible play by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
And so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for your Pistons.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Pacers. They're down by 8. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Here's Murray off the inbound pass. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Alexander. 4th personal foul. At the line.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Simons. 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Anthony Simons has proven himself as an effective and efficient scorer. Someone this team leans on to fill it up.
Williams can't hit. And so the Pistons take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective.